Just
I
a little bit.
didn't look
Although
at it at
you
all.
had a word on there that I don't think we learned.
This is so unprofessional.
Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with Evan's Easy Japanese, whatever my name is, and we're doing online live lessons. We're on whatever number this is, and you've already heard this spiel a million times. We got John and Kayla. I had to add a word to the vocabulary called hoshi. I was about to say John, which wouldn't make any sense. So you might not have noticed this one in the flashcards that we were doing a while ago in the vocab, but it is now there. So deal with it. I am a bad, unprofessional teacher, aren't I, John?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
John sounds drunk or half dead. All right, we did this last time at the end, so hopefully you remember it a little bit. Dono ken ga irimasu ka?
Dono ken ga irimasu ka?
Dono ken ga irimasu ka?
Yeah, what kind of a sword do you need? Sono furui no desu.
Sono furui no desu.
Sono furui no desu.
That old one that's kind of near you. Dono skeleton ga kowai desu ka?
Dono why do I have skeleton ga kowai desu ka?
Dono skeleton ga kowai desu ka?
Close enough. Ano ookii no desu.
Ano ookii no desu.
Ano ookii no desu.
That big one away from us. So the adventurers entered the cave, and they're like, "Dude, why are you worried about skeletons? Like, which one of these is scary to you? That big one, man. It's giant. Come on." All right. So the pattern is, which thing do you, whatever I give you here? It looks like they're all e adjectives except arimas. So deal with it. And then the answer is that whatever thing I give you here. So these should be underlined as well. Again, I'm unprofessional. There we go. Great.
No, we pay good money for this.
You guys are breaking the bank for this, and here I am. All right. Well, to be fair, you guys pay the most out of all my students. So
right.
That's right. All right. The first one we have is apato and the new vocabulary word hoshi. To which we're responding with ano hiroi. Do we know what this means? What's the pattern going to mean? Which something ga hoshi desu ka? Ano, I shouldn't do it for you. Yeah.
What apartment?
Apartment. What's hoshi mean? I like or I want. Sorry, I want. And then what does ano hiroi mean?
That away from us, hiroi is what? Narrow?
Opposite.
Wide?
Yeah, wide or spacious. The narrow is semi.
Yeah, that's right.
Great. I just noticed that I didn't give this one another unprofessional moment on Evan's part. This one needs to have its.
My God, this is a.
All right, John. You're asking Kayla what kind of an apartment she wants, and she wants that spacious one.
Dono apato ga hoshii desu ka?
Ano hiroi no desu.
Exactly. Ano hiroi no desu. That spacious one. All right, we got kuruma, ski, kono takai. What is kuruma?
Car.
What does ski mean?
Like.
Fast.
Like.
It means like. I thought you were saying like as in you're gonna like.
No.
What does takai mean, John?
Takai is hold on, I know this. Tall.
Yeah, actually, it can mean tall. Here, it probably means expensive. All right, Kayla, you're asking John what kind of a car does he like, and John, you like that tall one, or this tall one, or sorry, I'm saying tall because you said this expensive one.
Dono kuruma ga suki desu ka?
Kono takai no desu.
Yeah, kono takai no desu. Great, perfect. So we got the pattern down. I'm going to scroll down so we got the romaji left. Biru, hoshi, sono tsumetai. Beer and hoshi means I want or you want. What does tsumetai mean?
Cold.
Yeah, cool to the touch. All right, I think John's asking.
Dono biru ga hoshi. Okay, dono biru ga hoshi desu ka?
Dono sumatai no desu.
Yeah, その冷たいのです。どのビールが欲しいですか？その冷たいのです。I want that cool one, baby. All right. Here we go. Now we don't have our reference. Kare, I. Why did it go with tsurai? I didn't catch that when I added the kanji just now. Tsurai. What are they talking about? Tsurai. That should be karai. This time it's Microsoft's fault that I'm unprofessional. All right, what does kare and I mean, and what does karai mean?
Poor craftsman blames his tools.
I do.
That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Kare means poor craftsman, I means blames, and karai means tools. No, what does it mean?
Kare is curry, right?
Yeah, exactly, like curry rice, yeah.
And then E is good.
Yeah.
And then karai is sweet.
Spicy, yeah.
Spicy. Amai is sweet. And with curry especially, amai might not necessarily mean sweet. It might mean mild. But this is karai. This is spicy. And really quickly, the question is, how about we say it first? How about you go ahead and say it first? I think it's Kayla's turn to ask.
I think it's me.
No, it's my turn.
That's me. Dono kari ga ii desu ka?
Dono kare.
That's what I said.
You said kari.
I don't think so.
Everyone on YouTube, comment. Let me know which one he said. All right, Kayla, I guess since he stole yours, go ahead and finish it.
Ano karai no desu.
Ano karai no desu. Yeah, great. Dono kare ga ii desu ka? Ano karai desu.
Wow.
So this...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What's your question?
No, I was just telling John I remember answering mine, so I know I did the beer one.
When you have a question like which or like what something ga ii desu ka, it can also mean which one would you like or which kind would you want, as in like which one would be pleasing to your your tastes right now. So in that way, this question isn't necessarily what kind of curry is good. It can also mean what kind of curry would you like. Okay, like a mom at a store like dono kare ga ii desu ka? I want the spicy one. Like that could be a possible situation. All right, we got noto arimasu and then kono chisai.
Okay.
All right.
What's
so dono.
Hang on, what's a noto?
Notebook.
Yeah, what's arimasu?
To exist.
It's
To
there.
exist. Do you have? Is there something? There is something. What's chisai?
John, I'll let you answer the question. It's small.
Small. All right, Kayla, go ahead and start us off.
Okay. Dono noto ga arimasu ka?
Kono chusai no desu.
Hey, perfect. Yeah. I will let Kayla finish it off. We have hon, taisetsu, and tsumaranai. What does hon and taisetsu mean?
Book, important book.
Yeah, book and important. What does tsumaranai mean, John? You got this one.
Read.
Final Fantasy VI and Tactics were not tsumaranai.
Books.
I guess that's accurate. They weren't books. Boring is the word tsumaranai. Boring. All right, Kayla, go ahead and ask him what kind of book is important.
Dono hon ga taisetsu desu ka?
Sono tsumaranai no desu.
Yeah, sono tsumaranai no desu. Tsumaranai no desu. Yeah, it raises into the no. Any questions here?
No, nailed it.
Yeah, great. So once again, the important part is that these dono, kono, sonos, and anos are kind of this new type of adjective that just they go directly into nouns without a particle. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. And we now have negative adnominal e adjectives, which are also in this situation an adjectival clause. Okay. We're just gonna read this. Okay. Sono oishikunai onigiri o kesa sutemashita.
I'm gonna go first. Sono oishikunai onigiri o kesa sutemashita.
Sono oishikunai onigiri o Kesa sutemashita.
Exactly. Ah, sumimasen, domo.
Ah, sumimasen, domo.
So this one translates to, I threw away those onigiri that didn't taste good.
Huh?
Sorry. Yeah, no, John, that's a mystery to you. I think she used gummy worms and cinnamon with a splash of Tabasco sauce and old fish to make those onigiri. So
I did it.
So what's important here? This is exactly the kind of situation where students start going like, wait, what? So remember how we learned oishi is like a positive, like it tastes good, right?
Yes.
So if we put an e adjective in front of a noun, it makes sense. Oishi onigiri would be a tasty onigiri, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you make an e adjective negative? You get oishikunai, right? And we've already learned that, like onigiri wa oishikunai desu. I know, John, that's sacrilegious, but onigiri wa oishikunai desu means the onigiris don't taste good, right? But notice how we say that in English. The onigiris are not good, or they don't taste good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're taking that are not good, or the don't taste good, and we're putting that in front of a noun. So this is those, they don't taste good onigiris. Kesa sutamasta. I threw them out this morning. Those.
You didn't
What's
put
that?
in the English translation, though.
Sorry, what was that?
You didn't put this morning in the English translation, though.
Oh yeah, those only. Was that this morning?
Again, I bet that was Microsoft Word's fault.
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah, it was mine.
Microsoft Word did it again.
Stupid Microsoft Word always making me not type out words that I obviously type all the time. So, sono oishikunai onigiri. So the important part here is that this is actually an entire sentence. Like if somebody says, "Hey, does that taste good?" You can say, "Yeah, oishikunai. It does not taste good." So this is the onigiri that does not taste good.
I see it.
Okay. I'm glad that you can see that. And right now it's kind of easy, but wait till we get to past tense. Okay, so we're going to go over the grammar point that I wrote for this part next time I see you on, what's that going to be, Friday?
Yeah.
And hopefully it won't be too tricky. Because this is, I'm not joking, because we're going to do this for the e adjectives like we're doing here. Then we're going to do not adjectives. And then I'm going to do nouns. And then we're going to put verbs in front of nouns. And that'll explode lots of brains and people won't be able to handle it. It's funny because a lot of people, when I advertise for this lessons, they're like, oh no, it looks like it's too easy for me. And I'm like, oh, just wait. We're only 5 lessons away from you're going to quit Japanese. All right.
I always thought verbs went at the end.
That's what people think. But if you notice, so let's just think about that real quick. This says the onigiri that doesn't taste good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, the onigiri that is not good. Now let's think about the onigiri that I ate yesterday. When you have a situation like that, you have to put a clause, an entire sentence, oishikunai, in front of the noun.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to be learning how to end. Remember, in before we did the review lesson, I was putting a lot of focus on we end the sentence with an e adjective, this happens. We end the sentence with a na adjective, this happens. Remember how I was doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's going to become very important because they're going to be going in front of nouns.
Okay.
Great, cool. Don't worry about it too much right now. I'm just trying to scare you a little bit to let you know that we're definitely starting something that's big.